it started. All right. Here, you hold it. I'm here with my friend Jeremiah, and
Hello.
I could have did that afterwards. But anyway, I'm here with my friend Jeremiah, and we are just having a little discussion about religion. We just had like a little religious thing going on in our school, so we just want to talk about what we've been talking about and see how y'all feel. Just put in the comments or anything. I don't know if this is going on YouTube, but if you're watching it, obviously it is on YouTube. But yeah, all right. So I'm going to just take the camera and point over at Jay. All right, there he is. So Jay, in the beginning, right, what we were talking about was the whole thing about how people react to people who are religious if they're not so religious, and we talked about the differences between religions. And I don't know why my voice turned into an interview, but that's just what happens when I'm near the camera. But anyway, so what did you say about the whole thing about different religions in the first place, like different classes and stuff?
I always believe that religion boils down to what your personal perspective on life is, and I never believe there is one perfect religion. It's just that religion that's perfect for you. A lot of people tend to misunderstand that and think that when they talk to someone who has a title of a specific religion, that religion, when you talk to them about that, they try to force feed saying that religion is for you, instead of giving you a broad perspective of religion as a whole. I personally feel that those who have a title in religion, a higher title, should have more of a broader knowledge to all different types of religion, as opposed to being special knowledge of one, kind of a jack of all trades thing. Because religion isn't just one particular practice; it's the overall aspect of a social gathering between those who believe in the same thing in its cultures and values. So that's just kind of where I stand.
Exactly. So that's basically what I think as well. And for my next question, I want to know, how do you think would be the best way to go about to talk to someone who isn't religious? Because you know how people have this stigma about religious people, how they think that they're stuck up and stuff like that, and that they're just only one-sided way of thinking. So what way do you think would be good to tell the people who aren't so religious? What way would you think would be good to approach them?
I mean, that's kind of a hard question, because there's always, I hate to say this, different types of religious people. There are the people who are very easygoing about their religion and will talk to you about it on a personal level and have no problem telling you how they found their religion and what makes them want to practice it. But then you have those people who, personally, no offense to them, but are very diehard about their religion, and instead of talking to you about it, when they're force feeding it to you, and there are always different people. So it kind of boils down to, when you get to know a person, if you find out that person is religious and you really want to know about it, ask them about it. If they're as good as a friend before you put religion into the picture, they should be able to talk to you about it with no problem. Instead of trying to throw it in your face, they'll just say, hey, this is where I stand. This is where I came from. If you don't believe in it or you don't want to believe in it, that's fine. But this is just my personal story, as opposed to saying this religion is the only way or you're going to hell.
Exactly. And that's basically the thing that people are afraid to hear most of the time, for them to be judged, and which something that's very redundant, and actually here for my part, something that's very funny, well, not exactly funny, something that I usually find ironic is that the people who claim to be so religious are the ones that are so judgmental of others. But in turn, religion is supposed to be about loving and acceptance. And so that's why with me, no matter who the person is, I come to them the same way I would with anybody else, no matter who they are or what their beliefs are. Because if you come to them with ferocity and aggression, then how do you think you're going to be able to help them out or let them see your side if you're going to come at them at that angle? The best way to do it is with respect and kindness and patience. So, yeah.
And bacon.
And bacon.
Because everyone loves bacon.
Everybody loves bacon. But, actually, one more thing. It just reminded me when you said bacon. This whole thing about religion, it kind of reminded me, I don't know if y'all saw the episode of Simpsons when Homer thought he was Jesus or the Messiah. He came and he had a meeting with all the different religions, and one of the things he said was that we shouldn't look at the things that we do differently. We should go and look at the things that we do similarly and like revolve around those things and talk about those things, because each religion does have their own similarities as well as their own differences. But as long as we keep on looking at the differences, we're going to keep on putting up those borders and not want to understand the other part of the religion. So like you said, we may have other foods we don't eat like pork or beef, but we all revolve around chicken. So yeah, chicken. So it kind of takes away the whole bacon thing, but yeah. But anything else for you to say, Jay?
Mainly, for the concept of religion, I really think that we should all be able to love each other, as opposed to, looking straight at religion and what someone believes. A person isn't always about their sexual orientation or their religious beliefs. A person is a person, and if you decide to let religion or their personal preference in any aspect of life deter you from the person that they really are, I think you need to really stop and take a look at yourself and realize, just what kind of person are you? So let someone's personal beliefs and opinions affect them as an individual.
All right, thank you. Well, I think this will be a good way to end off our video. So, I don't know, maybe this will be the only video, maybe we'll just do a series, I'm not sure. But if you do see this video, comment your opinions and I'll try my best to answer all of them, all 3 of them. And like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you later. And by the way, if you're wondering where we're at right now, me and him are Penn State students, Penn State Abington. Please don't try to find us, unless you're fans. Fans, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, that's about it. So, see you later, and I'll let Jay wave off as well. All right, see you later.